Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to be talking about Aries, and the reason why I tend to start with Aries is because you guys are quite literally the first of the zodiac. So what that means is that you guys are the sign that's here to do something new. You're here to carve a path and set a precedent for the rest of us. This doesn't mean that we don't have innovative and exciting ideas too. It just means that your purpose in this lifetime is to do something new. Yes, that's daunting, and yes, that seems like a huge task, but it really comes quite naturally to any Aries. There is a theory that karmically you guys are more than likely a CEO, a king, or a queen, or just someone of huge authority in a past life. So you come into this lifetime knowing or having this deep down sense that you have something to prove. Because of that, one of the things that I find sweet and a little bit sad about Aries is that they tend to be, depending on your rising sign, they tend to be bullied as kids. The reason why is that going back to them being a king or a queen in a past life, they come into this world knowing how to be important and knowing how to make yourself known. So they're the kid at the front of the class raising their hand, very excited, because they want people to know that they know the answer. They want people to know that they are someone that they can regard as an authority figure. So luckily, they do really well as adults, because more than likely their career is going to take them into some form of leadership, or they're going to maybe even be able to work for themselves. They are not the best at being managed for that reason. They will probably spend their entire life getting out from underneath people. They make wonderful managers, not as easy to manage. And so they might find their careers and their just general well-being improves as their career takes off. They're very likely to start companies at a pretty young age for this reason, because there's no greater autonomy than literally running your own company or starting your own business. They're ruled by Mars. Mars is the god of war. Sorry, I'm sick, by the way. But because of this, there tends to be a slightly aggressive and mostly a highly passionate side to an Aries. This, for depending on the kind of person you are, can be pretty intimidating. So they can find that their natural style of conversation can actually throw people off a little bit, and people might be pretty intimidated or a little bit shy in their presence, because they just have this natural kind of authority and even natural aggression to their approach to life. But if you peel back some of that aggressive and passionate layers, they're really sweet and even slightly naive, because they have so many ideas. They're so excited, and so they can kind of come into a room and spitball 8,000 exciting and new ideas, and it kind of takes the room to temper that and turn it into something real. Aries are really good at starting things. They're not necessarily known for finishing them. So that's why collaboration is key for an Aries, to team up with people who can take your brilliant mind and your new and exciting idea and turn it into something very tangible and real. So one of the biggest takeaways with astrology is that we all make up the different pieces of a pie, if that makes sense. So, Aries has its strength, and then Taurus has something else to bring to the table. And what Aries has to bring is new and innovative ideas that no one else has done before. They're the sign that doesn't look to the past for any information. So it's not someone who likes to read history books. They're actually someone who really likes to read about entrepreneurs and people that they admire and people who did something before anyone else did. And then going back to them being ruled by Mars, they're symbolized by the ram, and the reason why that is they are not afraid of conflict by any means. And in fact, conflict for them is not necessarily a negative thing. It doesn't have to be super hurtful or very deep and very kind of convoluted. Conflict can quite literally just be a direct conversation with someone. So the ram has the horns, and so if needed, they will approach you with brute force in a very head-on manner. They approach life head-on. It's one of the least passive signs of the zodiac, and truly they make wonderful collaborators, wonderful CEOs, and even if they aren't extremely motivated on a professional level, they make great leaders within their social circles or in their family units. And so they truly are a force to be reckoned with. And if you are watching this video and you yourself are not an Aries, but you might be dating an Aries, or you might be friends, or it's one of your close family members, the way that you can truly support them and love them and optimize your relationship with them is to kind of giving them the freedom to do what they need to do, because they are not here to they're not women or men of the people, basically. They are here to start something new, and so they need the space and the freedom in order to concentrate their efforts on that lofty task. So a very independent and autonomous partner would be great for them, because it allows them the freedom without the guilt of having to focus a lot of energy on something greater than themselves. And so in further videos, I'm going to talk about what it means to be an Aries rising or to have your moon in Aries. But this video is specifically for someone whose big CEO sign, your sun sign, is Aries. If you have any questions at all, you can feel free to DM me on Instagram or send me an email. And if you are a sign that is not Aries, your video is going to come. And so please subscribe, and I'll tell you all about the other 11 signs that there are. So thank you so much, and I hope this was somewhat informative or helpful for you guys. Bye.